we are going to be covering this with board games. Also, I'm the pie guy, and you are probably not me. If this doesn't make any sense, watch that other video that I did, where I built this thing and explained the whole concept. But a quick rundown. I'm making a board game out of a combination of every single board game that I own. So here are some board games. There's some more over there. I should not own this many board games, but I do. One more thing before we start. I do not have a plan for how I'm gonna do this. I will say I have a general idea of what we're gonna do. Basically, I'm thinking that it'll start at the bottom and end at the top. It'll be like a standard game where you have a start and you have a finish, and you have to go along the squares, get all the way to the finish. But the catch is that along the way, it'll be a combination of every board game. It'll be Monopoly, it'll be Life, it'll be Apples to Apples and chess and checkers. Wait, I don't have checkers. Today we're just gonna be working on this. I'll probably explain a little bit and then do a time lapse and explain what happens. I don't know, we'll see. Cut to that now. I'm gonna start with these games. I have Clue, the game of life. Danvilopoly. I don't know why that exists. Oh my goodness. I forgot how many pieces there were in the game of life. But I'm thinking we could have different ways of getting Monopoly money all throughout the whole game. We have a lot of Monopoly money. I'll show you. We have 3 variations of Monopoly. So I did a little work on this off camera because I didn't think I'd make that much progress, and then I did make progress, which is why it doesn't look like it did at the end of the time lapse. But I'm nowhere close to done. I have a lot of games to go yet. But let me try to explain really quickly what happened so far. Basically, you go through life, then you go through the Would You Rather board thing, then you play Battleship. That's pretty much where I'm at so far. Oh, and there's Scrabble too, but I have no clue where this is gonna go. I do have this board right here, which just has general rules of the whole thing so far. Let's just jump right into the time lapse, I guess. I have to know to record everything now because apparently interesting things happen when I'm not recording. So here's the entire game. I finished building the main part, which is all of this. I know most of this video is probably just a whole bunch of time lapses, but I thought it was really cool making this thing. I want to share it with you guys. I am not done building it yet. It may look like it. I do have to draw out all the spaces on there, but I feel like it'd be really boring just to watch me draw out where everything goes on the paper down there, so I don't know if I'll include that part. But I built this game myself, but I barely know how it works. The game pieces are in this box. You go through Life, then Would You Rather, and then when you get to the middle, you do Battleship on either side. But it's not normal Battleship, but I'll explain that later. You come down here to Pictionary, which takes you all the way over there to Trivial Pursuit. Once you get to the end of that, you come up here to Candyland. And once you finish that, you come over to Monopoly. Once you finish Monopoly, you come up here to this Elf on the Shelf board game thing. And then depending on where you go, I guess it doesn't really matter where you go, you end up over here on Clue. And Clue is very different than it normally is, but I think I found a pretty cool use for it. And you may see that all over the board, there are way more games like chess and Scrabble and Connect 4 and all that stuff. Those also play a large role in everything. They're like side games. I don't know. 3 types of games. Main games, side games, and where is it? Card games. And they're all 3 incorporated at the same time. By the way, yes, Twister is a side game. One more thing I'd like to point out. The trophy goes to whoever wins. I know it's a soccer player. I have to change that. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll figure it out. But basically, the rest of this video, I'm just going to fix the trophy, and I'm going to... Well, I'm not going to make the last little part of the game until I stop recording, because it's going to be a surprise for everyone. Except for me. I'll know what it is. I'm making it. Let's fix the trophy real quick, and then I'll do my outro. Guys, I think I'm a genius. I think I'm a literal genius. All I have to do is tape that on there now. So I would say this is pretty good. This is a pretty good trophy. I did not think it would turn out nearly this good. I thought it would look like complete garbage. It only looks half garbage, and that's what I was going for. Thank you guys so much for watching this epic YTube vid. Combined every game that I have, which is pretty cool. I finished making the game. I don't even have all the rules yet. Those are the rules that I do have. but the rules will be saved for the next epic YTube video that relates to the game. So it probably won't be next week. It'll probably, I don't know. We'll see. But that's going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, or do the subscribe thing first. Join my Discord. The link is in the description as per usual. Follow me on Snapchat and Twitter. And, well, you can't follow someone on Snapchat. I don't care. Do the stuff at the places. Social media plug here. We got 2 videos left on this. One where I do the rules and finish up the little parts of the game, which, you know, just need tidying up. Basically finishing off the entire thing. And the other one is actually playing the game. We are going to actually play this entire game. This is going to be wacky and silly and goofy and crazy. I will catch you cool cats in the next one. Smell you later. Peace out.